So I want to prosper business and an partner in Cinnapoint assets and currently and exploring Kafar venture. But there was a time when everything was invisible. Due to me, and it became visible not because I worked harder, not because of a harder, but because of what person you were wise enough to share his tool. And that person was my husband. And this is R2. But before coming to my stool, I want to ask that how many of you are the people who enter doing everything in neighbor? How many of you are people who has so much pressure in head but no one knows around you? How many of you are there who never are protected? Because asking means like fairy tale and what I have joined from my manners, from my business and what you will face in your journey, in your goal, in your relationship, that the ones who try share their low goes further and the one who doesn't, they stress alone. Try to do that they don't need anyone. Now, come back to my Diwali show. When I saw my husband was sat alone while we all were having para time. That's it. I saw no way. I saw a man who was carrying everything alone. And I want you to know what that weight was like. So need to call that. भैया से आपका बेटा सोसाइटी का काम करा देगा ना? Then who is who wants him to be there in every parents-teacher meeting, every sports function. His own parents who needs his time. His sister who needs his time. His wife's family who needs his time. And his friends who he had a fur from last 3 months needs his time. And maybe down the line, his wife who deserves this time to needs his attention. And maybe further down the line, he himself. So our Indian man does not have a schedule. He has a timetable which others have made and he has to honor it with a smile and without complaint. And let me tell you that this story is not just of my husband. It is of my brother, it is of my friend, it is of my business partner and all of the men whom I have come to use. Maybe different name, different business, different families. But same exhaustion, same science and same smile which says everything is fine. When they know nothing is, but they never complain because complaining was never a part of the goal. And we kept on listening till it became their identity. And today, I want to be frank with you all. I want to tell you, this talk is not about how I helped it. I didn't. For years, I made it worse. I argued, I complained. I defeated the same logics again and again. I fought for space in his own world. And you know what happened? That made him more stressed. That made him more frightened. So, instead of reducing it, I was becoming what? And then one morning, I asked myself 3 different questions. That, why didn't he let me in? Where is he struggling? How can I help him? And that case, I didn't ask for the permission. I would give him already authority. I just entered his office and started working because about it was his weakness and my strongest, and I knew where to help him. So, when slowly, things started changing. Let me remind you, not immediately, not dramatically, but gradually, the weight started shifting. The calls reduced, systems improved, automation came in, and then he has done what he has never done in his life, dedication. And then I knew he wanted it. First like 20, that others. And then something happened which no balance sheet can show. This week's improved. This morning became calmer and our arguments reduced. And silently, instead of two people walking in two different directions, we became one way. Same level, same vision, same communication. For the first time, I went back. DO1. And let me tell you one thing about sharing. I thought sharing will reduce us. That means dividing responsibility, dividing success, dividing work. But it did the opposite. So when I was taking up on accounts department, he got the bandwidth of working in real estate. And when automation came in, I introduced the silver coin business. And currently, we are exploring for her. So, that one man was doing business, he was lifting one business. When two people are set the Lord, they are building an empire. Sharing did not reduce us, it multiplied us. So, let me ask everyone sitting here, and I want to speak with full respect. And this is not a blame. So, most of the night, I had no, personally, I'm not selfish. They do not want to keep others small. But definitely, they are packing. Because they had seen one person taking decision, one person doing everything, saying nothing. And they thought it was strength. And you know what? Knowingly, unknowingly, you all behave same. And no one told him that it was allowed to be different. Think about your team. Think about your friend. Think about the person you trust. Every single one of them is responsible. Every single one of them is capable enough. And every single one of them wants to contribute if you allow them so. Understand, we are not here to replace you. There are places where no one can replace you. Your presence in certain moments, your voice in certain decisions, and work experience in certain rooms. Those are the places we will never touch. But there are places where the gap is real, where you are exhausting yourself, where you are stretching yourself. Those places let us fill. Not because you are weak, but because this is what a team does. You do not have to be the one carrying everything alone. You cannot have to be the person who is responsible only. So, we have been taught that a leader is a person who carries everything alone. But today, let me teach you a different definition of it. A leader is the one who knows exactly when to share his load, because he is wise enough to know that shared capacity means multiplied capacity. Leadership is not control. It is shared capacity. And this thing, I am not just saying in my home or my city. So, a global survey across 10 countries have found that 56% of the leaders are burdening. Not because they are capable enough, but because they think that needing someone will reduce them. Okay, let me ask you sitting here. How many of you had burnt a midnight by completing your project which we were supposed to do? You didn't get it because you were best at it. You did because you didn't allow someone to let in. And let me tell you, this habit of yours, this quiet habit of yours, to be carried with yourself everywhere. Every role, every job, every business, every situation, every relationship. Until you choose differently today. So, today I do not stand here as a girl who has fought her way in. I stand here because my husband was wise enough to share this load. He is the leader of this story. So, if you find a person who is bike enough to stand beside you, let them in, because the moment you know, you do not lessen yourself, you do not surrender. It is the exact moment you become and take on. Take it.